Hi everybody and welcome to my channel debut. Today's video will feature a two eyeshadow tutorial. So I'll only be using two eyeshadows, and this will be the first video in a 5-part series where each series will have 5 videos. So that will be a grand total of 25 videos. And if you like this eyeshadow look and want to recreate it, please keep on watching. Lately, I have really been loving this Makeup Forever concealer on my eyes. I'm using this as a transition pretty much because I'm only going to be using 2 eyeshadows today. So I wanted some sort of smooth color between my eyeshadows and my eyebrows since I'm not doing a transition shade. So I wanted my skin to be really smooth and flawless and not patchy between the eyeshadow and my eyebrows. By the way, the brush that I'm using is by a company called Jessup, Jessup. I'll put it down in the description box. I got this off of, I can't remember if it was eBay or Amazon years ago, but the company is still around. It's a really good brush. This is an angled flat top kabuki brush. Since the 2 colors that I'm using are going to be horizontal to each other, I wanted to put down this gold jumbo pencil, NYX jumbo pencil, to intensify the 2 colors that I'm using because it's not very many eyeshadows. So I'm trying to keep this on just the mobile part of the lid, so when I put the eyeshadows on top and blend it up a little bit, it's going to have more intensity near my my eyelashes, and then kind of softly fade up, going up toward my brows. C eyeshadow brush. If you are I can't even just say a beginner, but if you don't have this brush, oh my gosh, it is probably my favorite brush out of any brush for any part of the face that I own. This C brush, it's very dense and it will pick up a whole lot of color. If you are in a rush like I most of the time am, this will get you there faster. You don't have to dip in it 100 times. I will be dipping in here a lot, but I'm trying to go slowly to show you guys exactly without going too fast. But you can pick up you can load up one side of this brush for one eye and the other side of the brush for the other eye. I mean, it picks up a lot of products. Super fantastic brush. Oh, the Ring the Alarm palette. This palette I just recently picked up, like less than a week of me making this video, and I was inside Ulta playing with this palette. I went through the whole store, but I was playing with this palette and I fell in love. I couldn't believe it was just like 15 bucks, but the colors are so pretty and they're so fall, and I had to get it, and it's taken everything in me not to just go back and get a second one. But this is in the shade Secret. It is a beautiful chocolate brown. Like, it's just gorgeous. This is a Target brand brush. I know Target has a name for their brushes, not like what they do, but their actual Target brand has a name, and for the life of me I just cannot think of it right now. But this was a really good brush. I can't seem to find it anymore. This is their old packaging. It is, I don't think the brushes are any longer black, a solid black. Even on the package itself, it didn't have what the brush was meant for, but I found that I made it work. It's basically a short blending brush, just slightly denser than normal, and this is what I use it for. Oh, right here I'm just picking up, going back between the C brush, the e.l.f. C brush, and the Target brush. I'm flicking the brown into the gold, and then I'm pulling the gold into the brown. So I'm not actually doing zigzags. I'm pushing one way and pulling the other way, but zigzag works just fine. Okay, this brush that I'm picking up, I did use earlier. I just forgot to mention it. It's the one that I'm making these little circles on the outer part of my eye. I'm using it, or doing the circles, because I want that specific spot as dark as possible. Basically, I'm going to keep going back and forth, or adding more of the brown on to keep mixing with the gold, but I know how I like my makeup looks to look, and I know I want this outer edge to be super dark. So each time I add the brown on top, it is just going to keep intensifying that spot. This is not something that you have to do or anything. It's just something that I prefer. But the name of that brush is the Contour Brush by e.l.f. It is a super dense brush. It is meant for, I guess, meant for contouring your crease. I'm just assuming here, but it's so dense. If you can see right here how much brown is just in that spot, because it's going to pick up a lot of color and deposit it. So it'll take some time if you make a mistake with this brush to kind of get it out. I guess what I would say, just not press down so hard, but I like mine this way. But this is also a $3 brush. I think most e.l.f. brushes, the black line, are all $3. And the last brush that I'm using is a clean blending brush. This is also by e.l.f. And here we're just repeating the same thing on the other eye. think Mary J. Blige came on or something, and I was in my feelings. Just to let you know, to blend the colors together, I'm using a very light hand to blend the colors together so I don't deposit more color than I want in one area, more color than I need in one area. Feel free to go back in as many times as you need to get those colors blended together. You will see me dip into this gold, into this brown 1,000 times for a flawless transition, at least flawless to me. Just taking a couple extra minutes to, you know, build those shadows up and blend them in makes a world of difference. Alright, you guys, we are done with the look. I went on and did my makeup off, the rest of my makeup off camera. I hope you enjoyed the eyeshadow tutorial. I'm using 2 eyeshadows. Everything that I used on my face today, including what I did off camera, will be down below in the description box. Please like, share, and comment, as well as subscribe. I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.